I've been stuck in a psych ward for 2.5 months, and this is my 6th admission over the past 9 months. I've tried to end my life over 8 times. I really want to get better, but it's just so damn hard. I wouldn't wish this pain upon my worst enemy. It's that horrible, and that's why death seems so appealing.
You are afraid to die and you're afraid to live. What a way to exist. There are darknesses and distances inside me that no one can handle. I feel so damn empty, so out of place, like I don't belong, and like it's never gonna get better. I don't know what to believe anymore. The people in my head like to remind me how worthless and goddamn horrible I am. I'm stuck in the middle. Who do I believe? I know I need help, but it never works. I'm a stupid, worthless, depressed, anxious, schizophrenic, anorexic piece of shit. Someone or something help me out of this life. I don't care if I'm dead, just get me out.
As a mum, there's been so many times I've just wanted to hide in a hole and actually just hope that it all goes away. And then there's nights when you hop into bed wondering if you're going to find your child alive or dead in the morning, and it's hard to describe the constantness of fear and anxiety around not knowing whether your child's going to live.
Didn't really know what we were dealing with, just sort of thought it was a rough patch and need a bit of support and get through it. And then as we sort of kept slipping deeper and deeper and realizing the gravity of what Haley was dealing with and how it was manifesting itself in harm and suicide attempts and things like that, it took on a life of its own.
In high school, it was just more the feeling of not fitting in and not having friends, I guess. And then I started down the path of self-destruction, I guess, and that led to self-harming and suicidal thoughts and suicide attempts.
Constantly, it's all in my head, voices in my head telling me that just do it. Everyone will forget about this and no one will really mind, they'll get over it. But in fact, it's completely the opposite. And people cry when I tell them that this is actually affecting them, because I often feel like I'm just trapped in my own world.
Nobody will protect you from your suffering. You can't cry it away or eat it away or starve it away or walk it away or punch it away or even therapy it away. It's just there and you have to survive it.
My journey is not one to be compared. I must use what I've got and make the best of the situation. My body is broken and my feet are sore, but to keep trying is what I have to do. Something inside me needs to click, and hopefully it will. I have been waiting a while and have lost hope along the way.
You know, it's so difficult to watch your children struggle and see them in so much pain. You just want to carry the burden for you. You want to take it away, do anything that you can to make it right. You try and think, how can I wake them up out of this fog and help them see, and that it won't always be this way.
When we were at Ronald McDonald House and I look around the room and these children with their shaved heads and their nasogastric tubes, and I was like, oh my gosh, those poor parents and that poor family. And yeah, I was like, actually, that's us. But nobody sees it like that because their illness isn't tested by a blood test or isn't palpably visible. I guess I feel really strongly that I had no idea of people suffering with mental health stuff. I had no concept of how it is for them because nobody talks about it. I think that maybe this happened to us because I feel quite strongly about helping other people. I feel like I can do that. And I know that Millie does. And that if it can change, like Millie and I say, even if it just changes something for one person, then that's one person who's not gone down a big black hole of darkness.
Having empathy and compassion for people that are struggling, whether or not you can understand it. Like at times I can't understand it. No matter what she's going through and no matter how frightened or angry or hurt I get walking alongside her in this journey, I'm always still going to be there, right beside her.
Don't forget me, guys, I can actually hear you, and I'm sitting in the room too. Someone just hear me out. It's not impulsive and it's not delusional. I know what's going on inside my head, and if you just listen, you may start to understand. I know I'm complicated and very ill, but it is possible to have a normal conversation with me.
It seems like such an easy option, I guess, and it's taken me so long to realise this, but it really isn't an easy option, and it's just leaving a ginormous mess for my entire family and everyone that I've known my entire life.
I know so many people who have just changed my journey for the better and just made me realise that, you know, there is good in this world, and, you know, something good is going to come out of this as well.
It doesn't happen overnight, and I still struggle on the daily, but I'm actually looking forward to things, and I appreciate the love and support that my family have provided me with, as well as my friends. I'm so much more grateful for them and open to them, and yeah, I'm planning for my future, and I've got things ahead that I'm looking forward to.